Just when you think you've heard it all, just when you think you've heard it all, I've really tried to leave Angel Reese alone. I really have. I've left her alone. I've not spoken about her. I've not said a thing about any of the shit that she's done or said. I've avoided being critical of her. I've even complimented her on the improvements I saw in her game, which I genuinely believe are there. And I do think that if she is healthy, she will be a much better player this year in the WNBA. I stand by all those things that I said. But my goodness, if this shit that I just heard with this interview, I saw one clip. That's all I needed to see. This interview that she had with Chrisean Rock. First off, I thought Chrisean Rock was in prison. I thought she was in prison. Apparently, she wasn't in prison. I thought she was in prison. Maybe. I mean, I know Blueface is in prison, right? That's the baby daddy of Chrisean Rock. And I mean, don't get me started on what that woman seems to have done to that child that she had born that seems to have some issues. That's not from my discussion at this point because, she's admitted that she did all kinds of things while she was pregnant. Don't even know why you would have this type of individual on your podcast. I mean, other than the fact that she's from Baltimore, so let's have all the Baltimore people on. Baltimore, stand up. Let's have them all stand up. Baltimore, stand up. We in the build. That's right. We in the building. I'm just, oh my God. Let's talk about this. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Rudy's Rant. Hurricane Hurricane Women's Basketball. Talking facts of her feelings here. This is so stupid. It's painful. I'm Rudy Rodriguez Shoma, aka Rudy the Hammer. I'm bringing some hammer time today because this is just fucking dumb. Like, this is just dumb. Well, why don't you bring on people to uplift shit? Like, I don't want to hear about motherfuckers dating lives. I don't want to hear about ratchet bullshit. I don't want to hear about. I don't want to hear creepy ass Shaq wondering what's under your shorts. I don't want to hear. Get some fucking levels of. Let's if you can someone give her a damn education on how to interview somebody on a legitimate basis. How about bringing on people that actually can add something, like break something for somebody, like pop off? Like, how about you build up some younger people that no one knows who the hell they are? This is the same shit, that LeBron does. And this is where I will mention LeBron. LeBron jumps on Pat McAfee to talk shit about Stephen A. Smith. He could have gone on any dude's podcast, and that motherfucker would have blown up. Instead, he goes on Pat McAfee to talk shit, an ESPN property, no less. But he could have gone to any young dude's, I'll say it, young black man's podcast that's an up and coming 8,000, 10,000, 15,000 sub podcast. And him doing what he did on Pat McAfee would have changed that person's life. Would have changed their lives. And I think Angel Reese has the ability, hear me out, to do similar things for younger. She's 22, 23. So people that are younger people who are not known, who aren't like bringing on ratchet Chrisean Rock. Get the fuck out of here. Like, this is embarrassing in itself. Embarrassing as in itself. Bad enough that she had them criminal rappers at Unrivaled games, which we know she was the one that invited them more than likely. I mean, I'd be shocked if she wasn't the one that invited them. Criminal, let alone snitch rappers sitting courtside. This is craziness. You don't uplift people. Like, help younger people uplift. No, let's gossip. We want the tea. Nobody gives a fuck about the stupid tea and ratchet world, bro. Nobody cares about that. Like, my God, nobody cares. Like outside of having her mom on there, which I think was cute, And and again, I didn't watch it, but I'm looking at who she's had on there. Her mom, Cordella and Serena. I watched that show. I admit, I'm guilty as charged. Love Island. I watched it with my wife. It's a guilty pleasure. It kind of draws you in. I'm waiting for another season because I want to watch. I'll watch another country's version of this one because that shit drew me in. And you got on board with Cordella and Serena, and when Cordell had to make that decision, do I keep that 100K or do I split it? That was beautiful. I like that. And he's Odell Beckham Jr.'s little brother. I thought that was cute. So I mean, I didn't see. I just see that she's had them on. That's cute. Lisa Leslie might probably be her best guess. But then she brings on Cam Newton the clown, and I mean Kai Sanat, like some of these people. Like, come on, dude. You have the ability to uplift young people or uplift people that are on the come up, like because you have this great platform. Let's be real, you have a great platform. You do. You have a platform that people care about, largely. But then you bring on Chrisean Rock, who is known for doing fuck shit. How many times has Chrisean Rock been arrested? I'm Googling it. 8. Wait, hold on. Is she out on bail right now? I'm not sure. Let's see here. The last article is that she was facing 8 years in prison as of August. That's why I thought she was in prison on drug charges. So she was being held in Northeast Oklahoma Community Corrections in Veneta, Oklahoma. They're being extradited from Los Angeles. Again, this is who you think to bring on your show, your podcast. This is bananas to me. All right, from what I've read, she was released from jail in Oklahoma around September of last year. Again, I had no idea. I thought she was in prison actually, but it doesn't appear that the charges have been dropped or anything from what I'm reading. Not even TMZ has it, so I can only assume that right now she is not. She's pending trial, pending a plea bargain, or pending something. But Blueface is in prison for 4 years. The guy's in prison already, and this is who Angel Reese chose to bring on her show. And then you have this question pop up, and so again, like I said, you bring on this type of nonsense, and again, you're not uplifting people. You're bringing on this shit. This is kind of embarrassing. And in this segment here, there's mention of the WNBA and salaries. And this is what Angel Reese says to Chrisean Rock and Chrisean Rock's response and Angel Reese's response. And nowhere in her response does she say, girl, you're out your fucking mind, which is what she should have said. But that's my opinion. I'll leave it at that. Okay, all right. Sorry, I'm mute. Turn that mute off.
See for women's sports.
Us getting paid our worth.
Period.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
because you're doing exactly what LeBron is doing. So, what's Angel Reese? What's going on?
Sis,
I don't
they
like
ain't got
that.
the money for us just yet, but it's coming.
How,
It's coming.
is it?
It's like
I don't understand
it's
it.
a lot. It's a lot that goes into it, but it's coming. Trust me, it's coming. See for
Fuck out of here. What? 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 You're doing what LeBron is doing. What? What LeBron is doing. All right. Let's not even talk about the skill that we're talking about here, but let's just do a random comparison of one thing. And I'm gonna do it here because this is the way to the best compare it, as this is where what's her name lives on social media. LeBron James has 159 million followers on Instagram. I want you to think about the fact that in this country there's 340 million people, 350 million people. Let's look at him on Twitter. 53 million followers on Twitter. I don't know. I'm not even looking at TikTok. The man's got over 200 million followers on just 2 social media platforms, and now he got the podcast, whatever. Bro, this woman had the audacity, unmitigated gall to sit here and say that you're doing what LeBron James is doing. Get the fuck out of here. Like, come on. And Angel Reese laughed. But at no point, and then she laughed, but then she brings up, it's coming. No, the fuck it's not coming. Are you on drugs? Coming from where? It's not coming. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I don't mean to hurt your feelings. You're out of your motherfucking mind. It is not coming. It ain't gonna be coming as long as you are in the league. This shit won't be coming till I'm probably dead. Even if it ever comes. If it ever comes, I'll be dead. You might be dead too. You might be 100. Like what? It's coming. What? Doing what LeBron is doing? And see, that's the problem. That's the problem. That is the underlying problem with this. These individuals really think that people give a fuck. They really believe the shit that they were sold because of a 2-week, 3-week college women's basketball tournament. They really think that that college experience is the same in the NBA, in the WNBA. It is not. It's not even the same in the NBA to college. Look at how many people watch the national championship. That one game outdrew every game in last year's NBA finals. Every single game. College ball has a demo that is explosive. And that's why NIL has killed college ball. Because if NIL wasn't here, college ball ratings would be even better. In women and men, for that matter, probably. But you lose track of players, especially in men. Women improve because of Caitlin Clark, and we'll see how long that lasts because now Paige is a name, but next year there really isn't a name. Juju's not going to play, so more than likely, so there won't be much of a name to carry it in women's ball. Come on. You really believe this shit. This is the problem. They believe this type of bullshit. It's coming. The money's not. No, the money will never be there. The money will never be there for women's basketball in the WNBA. Never. Not until you separate yourself and operate yourself as your own business. Oh, shit, that requires making money. They will not survive without the NBA still, to this day. To this day. Just a little laugh for you here.
Still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day.
Yes. To this day, the NBA still supports that damn league. Like, stop. It's a joke, man. I'm actually ooh, LeBron fans, how do you feel about this? LeBron fans, how do you feel? Because y'all the most sensitive folk out there. How do you feel about Angel Reese co-signing that she does as much for women's basketball, women's sports as you do for the NBA? You tell me, LeBron fans, LeBron sexuals. I'm not a LeBron fan, but this might be the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. I don't know if it gets dumber than that. Doing what LeBron, the same as what LeBron does. Man, Angel Reese giggles. It's coming. It's coming. From where? From your 7,000, 8,000 people in your seats? From where? From where, Angel? Please do tell me, from where is it coming? Your salaries will jump from 78,000 to 120 for rookies. You'll still be paid on your rookie deal, so you'll be making less than the rookies, which we know bothers you incredibly. You make a lot of money on endorsements. I give you all the credit for that. I give your agent a hell of a pat on the back for what what she's done for you and making bread. But this is just some fucking dumb shit, man. This is some dumb shit. Oh my God. But you let me know your thoughts in the comments, people. How dumb on a scale of 1 to 10 is this one? Is it a 50? Is it 100? Because this is. Stop bringing on dumb motherfuckers on your platform. Bring on some people with some fucking brains. Bring on some people you can help build. Bring on some people that actually will benefit and can be beneficial. This shit is just gossip bullshit from a person who might end up in prison at some point, who's, as far as I can see, still is under, on release from jail. Facing, again, I could be wrong, but I couldn't find anywhere where it says those charges were dismissed, because otherwise it would be online everywhere. She was just released on bond, more than likely. And yeah, probably an ankle monitor underneath her pants. Maybe not. You don't need to. She's a well-known person. She can't really flee. She could, but I don't think she would. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Rudy's Rant, Her Game, Her Way, Women's Basketball. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. Hit the bell. I appreciate y'all. Come on now.